My name is Edna De Paula. I was resident in Austin Brighton for 26 years, and I love Austin Brighton. This is my hometown. I came from Brazil, and I came directly to Austin. My kids grew up in here. They was born in here. We feel so secure there, so safe there. They could walk to school, come back, and go to the park. And a lot of friends live in the neighborhood there. And the Daniel's Bakery, I was there for a long, long time. After school, the kids doing their chores, and I run to the pizzeria.
So I'm Christine Variale. I've lived in Allston Brighton for about 10 years. I originally moved to the neighborhood after graduating college and fell in love with it. I am involved in the music and art scene here a lot. The art scene here is so special because there's like this sort of like underdog, scrappy feeling to it. The people who are in it like really work hard, and not just for themselves, for selfish reasons. They're in it for like a better community.
Hello, I'm Arthur Downey. From a rather young age, I've struggled with mental illness. I've sort of been in treatment from that for a very long time. And about 18 or 19, I started to get better. And then my mother got really, really sick. My mental illness went out of control. I became hopeless. My family had done everything they could for me. So a little bit after Christmas, they had to ask me to leave the house. So, I was homeless. I had a lot of help at that point. I was from outside agencies, so I was very lucky in that respect. I was in treatment again. And eventually, through VinFin, I was able to get subsidized housing in Allston. So it was a stable place to kind of recoup, kind of figure out what's next, where I'm going. Allston Brighton is a very unique city. There's artistic energy that just flows throughout the city. There's a great mix of young and old. And I think it's so culturally diverse that there's always something new to do. And there's always something, wow, I've never tried that, or I've never eaten that. It's a place where you can explore, but still, you're still safe. You don't have to worry about any of the weirdness of the world.
I think we're at risk of losing not only affordable housing for artists, but those sort of cultural institutions that are meeting places, water holes for people in the artist community, like the loss of Great Scott.
The diminishing affordability in the area really, really scares me. I think Allston thrives on sort of families and units like that. And if we lose that, a lot of it's going to become single people and students and transient population. It's not going to become a city, it's just going to be kind of a way stop. I think that with all the development going on, Allston's going to lose its identity. Allston Brighton will lose its identity because the thing that makes a place is its people, and if you were to lose the people that make the place, it's not the same place. It might have the same name, might have the same, this and that, but it's just not the same place. The soul of the city is gone.
I'm trying to preserve obviously affordable housing, because that's super important to not just me, but our entire ecosystem. And also just trying to preserve those differences in the community and preserve that vibrancy, the cultural differences, how we can all like come together and celebrate, the differences of our community. I don't want to see Allston Brighton sort of become homogenous in any way.
I was a single parent of two, and I was working hard as a house cleaning. But when the younger one was 8 years old, the older one was 10, I applied for housing because it was very tough. I was still waiting every year, maybe next year, and it didn't come. Came now, after 15 years. Now my daughters, thanks God, they are married, they graduation from college, everything is different now. But my dream was to live always in Austin Brighton. For me, it was very sad when I had to move with my daughter to other town because I couldn't afford to stay here by myself.